Yo. What up, Shmi Dust? Make it last. Ooh. Make it last forever. What up, y'all? If you're new, welcome. If you're turning, what up, though? Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. Go check out that track I'm on in the description below. But here we go. Another react video. Why do we blush? ASAP Science. Haven't done this in a while. Let's get into it. Dust.
Everybody feels embarrassed at times, but nothing quite emphasizes the feeling like a completely red face. So does blushing serve a functional purpose, or is it simply to embarrass you further? Blushing is an involuntary and uncontrollable reflex caused by the sympathetic nervous system, which activates your fight or flight response. The release of adrenaline speeds up your heart rate and breathing, dilates your pupils, and redirects energy to your muscles. All these effects contribute to the feelings you experience when embarrassed, but this adrenaline also dilates your blood vessels to improve blood flow and oxygen delivery. Interestingly, even though veins don't generally respond to adrenaline, the ones in your face do. But this effect is entirely exclusive to humans. The science is still out on this one. Even Charles Darwin commented that blushing is the most peculiar and most human of all expressions. But there are some scientific theories into why we blush. The main theory suggests that blushing evolved as a means to show regret or remorse within the social codes of human society. By blushing, we're showing others that we recognize we've misstepped socially, and in many ways it acts as a non-verbal physical apology for our mistake. In this sense, blushing is purely social-based, and it's much more reliable than a verbal or behavioral expression of remorse, which can be controlled or faked. To the people who see you blush, they understand from experience what you're feeling. Interestingly, this aligns with another theory that our strong color vision developed to be exceptional at deducing hue changes in skin and, as a result, emotion. Several studies have found that people who blush after a social mishap are much more favorable to onlookers. So blush, because it's a helpful bodily signal with face-saving properties. Got a burning question you want?
I'm always stop it at got a burning question for now. I used to stop it. I forgot where I used to stop it at, but I used to stop it. I ain't got nothing to say. I mean, if you blush. Again, don't think this. I know some people who's really shy. You know, they don't like blushing. I personally like blushing. I like smiling. I like doing all that icky, weird stuff, so to speak. I don't like anger and stuff. You know, I've had some exes in the past. It's people in my life that's really angry, and I had to separate myself from that. I'm not an angry person. I am an angry person. However, I go about my anger different. I can rage and be rampant. I can. If you familiar with a lot of my videos, which you probably not, because usually, you know, with my videos, if you watch ASAP Science, you're not watching the battle rap. If you watch the battle rap, you're not watching the compilations. If you watch the compilations, you're not watching Grading Under 8. You know, I got so many different videos. I get it. Plus, I got 2 channels at this moment. Who knows when a third me pop up. So, it's no way to watch all my stuff. Don't even worry about it. But what I'm trying to say is that sometimes I can fly off the rocker and rant. And kind of, you can see me get emotional and stuff. But that's humanistic. Don't get me wrong, you know, we all can kind of go too far, pride and everything. But just blush. Feel free to be yourself. If whatever you is, be it, embrace it. You know, you could change yourself accordingly. But that's why I left my ex, because I felt like we was just 2 different people. Like, you know what I mean? Like, we clicked on one level, or you know, a couple cylinders fired off, but it was some other cylinders that was so damaged the car wouldn't move. And I knew that. But, you know, when sex is involved, and, you know, she was sexy, you know what I'm saying, or whatever. You know, I'm a dude, I'm an Aries, so if you don't know what an Aries is, Google us, you'll understand what I mean by that. And, you know, and I tried to make it work as much as I can, but, you know when it's just not gonna work, you know what I'm saying? And in those situations, the best thing you could do is just disappear, just pull away. I'll be honest, I ran away. If you see this, I do apologize. I doubt you'll click this, but if for some reason you click this and you see this, I do apologize. I don't have answers, only because I don't want to give you a ploy of an excuse. I just want you to, whatever you think happened, let that be the answer. I understand you may be confused. So anybody who just got left and don't understand, just understand maybe it's not for you to understand. Sometimes the best blessing is to not understand why something happened, because it forces you to look at everything and evaluate maybe yourself or your situation as a whole and say, you know what, maybe I was slacking in this area, I could change this area, I could be better on this, so I could stop doing this, stop doing this often, do this a little more, whatever, you know what I'm saying? Instead, if I tell you one thing, that's all you focused on, this was the problem, and I don't want to do that to her or anybody, and because I'm trying to make this message kind of universal, so to speak. I don't want y'all to feel like it's just towards her. If you feel like this message is for you, take it. You know what I'm saying? But be yourself at the end of the day. A lot of us try to be other people or other things. Now, don't get me wrong. If you do like trends and you like following trends, then be that person. I don't like to criticize people who like to follow trends. We need y'all too. Everybody has their place. You know what I mean? Trends are trends because people are following them. I'm just a person who goes against trends most of the time. That's just who I am. But sometimes I might like a trend. I don't know. I can't think of one now. Maybe in high school I liked the Jordans, but I don't really wear Jordans no more. Not because they bad or nothing. Jordans look. I love seeing Jordans on people's feet. They look amazing. But I just don't wear Jordans because I like looking different, kind of standing out just a little bit, kind of doing my own thing. That's just me though. Even when I wore Jordans, I always try to wear Jordans. Nobody was really copying or whatever. With my own taste. But that's neither here nor there. Just back to the subject, if you go blush, I understand you want to be shy and stuff, but just try to be yourself, understand, people want you to be who you are, no matter how nice it is, or blunt it is, or dead honest, or quote unquote angry you are. Be yourself, and you will draw people who are like you to you. Rather, if you try to be someone else, you only go draw people to you who you trying to be, and then once you realize you don't like who you is, you're not gonna like the people around you, and that happens all the time. So what else? Go and check it. That track I'm on in the description below. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. 2 fingers to the side. Dust.